evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Tim Bradley. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. You see him with the left of the head there? Bradley's landed a good, solid combination. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Nice!
Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out and just shoot too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery. Tim Bradley's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Bradley's tagged by a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Nothing there on the punch by Roy Jones. Final 10 seconds of round number one. End of round one. Bradley's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Nice work with the overhand right. Jones is left now getting into the mix. Bradley's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it.
Keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Jones's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Off the target by Roy Jones. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Parries that punch away. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this round. fine-looking right hand by Roy Jones. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Teddy, Roy Jones Jr. has had one of those dynamic relationships, I guess you could describe it, with his father.
Nothing unusual when a fighter has a father as a trainer, whether you go way back to Wilfredo Benitez and his father Gregorio Benitez, or you have Mayweather and his father, of course, Mayweather Sr., or Trinidad. A lot of times you will have a lot of success, but you will also have, as you said, a dynamic situation, sometimes even an explosive situation.
And the old 1-2 by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Bradley's right hand scores well. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And round number 3 is underway. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Tim Bradley's punch is far off the target. Good left there. Roy Jones Jr. is crushed by a big right hand. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Tim Bradley's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Jones's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Tim Bradley's coming up big here early on in the fight, because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
He missed with that headshot. And he's holding.
Relax, come on.
Halfway through this round here.
Come on, baby, use your feet.
Oh! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Tim Bradley's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.